Hi there, I'm Tom and welcome to a Newb Improves. Today we are back playing Dota 2 with our A to Z challenge and we are playing Elder Titan today. I've got to apologise in advance if I sound a bit off today. I think I'm coming down with man flu or something like that, so this may not be the clearest audio, but we shall see. Okay, so straight off, we are getting Caveat and Wards. I think we will probably give one to Talrin playing Wind Ranger, and we are getting
30 seconds to battle.
Basically Tango's Iron Branches and Stout Shield, I guess, if we can afford the Stout Shield. And there we go. That's the kind of start of the game type thing sorted out. And who else is on the team? We have Talon as Wind Ranger. We have, this is Patrick, he is in our group as well, playing Shadow Fiend. Me, of course. And I think that is a randomer. Yeah, that's definitely a randomer playing Troll Wardlord, and another randomer playing Faceless Void. This may be a kind of a fun game. We shall see. Or fun or funny. We shall see which it is in the end. And I always get the ward placement a bit off there. But we got it in the end, and now we wait, I guess. So I am basically going to be giving the troll as much farm as possible and just kind of poking the enemy axe. I will take a couple of last hits at some point during this laning phase, but only when I thought the troll wasn't going to get them, and I figured they may as well give me the gold instead of letting it go to waste. And straight off we get the Stout Shield, which I couldn't quite afford before, pretty much because I did buy the wards and the carrier, and I may well be dead here. Nope, looks like I got away. If I just grab a couple of trees, or one tree for now. Tango's in the wrong place again. I have got a bit better at that, but every now and again I kind of forget, so it's a panicky couple of moments if I get too low on health. And now I'm basically going to try my hardest to stack this camp. I'm very, very bad at stacking camps. I am just so terrible. But let's check if that worked, and oh, it actually did work. Fantastic. There is many things that I need to practice, and stacking camps is one of them. And I also need to practice pulling. This is not going to get any of the creeps there. Yeah, that's two things I tried to do a lot this game, and I failed. Especially during laning, I tried to do a lot of stacking and a lot of pulling, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And neither of them kind of worked out well, but the camp is stacked, so hopefully if I do manage to pull the wave, which I'm late for that wave so I won't be able to do it, but if I do manage to pull the wave, then the stacked camp should be able to kill the creeps, or at least get them low enough for me to finish them off. And I might get some gold out of it too. But it is 3 minutes in and we haven't talked about the skills, so let's do that. We have Echo Stomp. Basically, well, first of all, we should check out the Astral Spirit, because that kind of underpins a couple of the skills. So, Astral Spirit is basically pretty much what it says. It is an astral spirit, and it will, you send it out, and if it passes through someone, then it does damage to them up to 150 damage. Lasts for 8 seconds, and it looks like it gives me bonus movement speed, bonus damage and movement speed for every unit it passes through. That's something I probably should have known before I played the game. But yes. Up to 40 bonus damage for every unit it passes through. That could be massive in a team fight. And looking at this, we are not doing so well in the lane. You just saw me use the primary skill, and there is nothing I can do for that. I need to get away. Looks like I may have just distracted them enough that the troll managed to get behind the tower. I'm guessing he's either going to walk back or TP back. And I can, yeah, he's walking back, and I'm going to clean up a couple of the last hits if I can. Yeah, so you saw the stomp there. It takes 2 seconds to cast, near enough, which means that there's plenty of time to dodge it, and I need to get right back. Yeah, it has a radius of full 75, and does up to 110 damage and up to 5 seconds stun. Although they say sleep, I'm not sure how sleep is different from stun. But if you have an astral spirit visible, then the spirit will stomp as well. Which means that you can essentially get 2 groups of people, or you can have double the radius, or things like that. So, placement of the astral spirit is really key to this. And I have a Sage's Mask. It seems to be a key part in most of my builds. And yeah, I kind of wasted the stomp there. But I did manage to get a couple of last hits, I think, and I'm just generally harassing them. And it looks like I got some bonus damage for that, so that's all good. You can tell the astral spirit to return to you. Once you put it there, you can essentially use the skill again and it will return to you. Which is good because it lets you have more control over it, and you can micromanage it, of course. I didn't do a whole lot of micromanaging, but it's kind of odd because it tends to focus on the astral spirit, and I got into trouble a few times simply because I didn't have control over my character at that point, because I wasn't expecting it to take control away from me. I kept forgetting. Third skill, Natural Order. I keep doing this. I don't really pay attention to passive and orders, so I don't remember what they do. They're just kind of there. But okay, so it removes base armor and magic damage resistance from nearby units. Up to 100% base armor reduction and up to 33% magic resist reduction. And yeah, it's always on, so looks like we are not going to get out. Well, the troll didn't get out of that, and I probably... Okay, there. It's interesting, a couple of times I feel like the axe could have gone in and gotten a kill, because he is really good at diving towers, and he's kind of playing a bit scared. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, I'm low on mana, I'm low on health. He could very easily come and finish me off, and he suddenly could have done right at the beginning. Looks like the Oracle is going to give it a damn good try. I'm just going to keep walking, and they walked away, so... I don't know how the wave got pulled there, but it did. I think maybe Oracle aggroed them. And it pulled the wave just by coincidence. And Oracle dived the tower. Yeah, Axe can dive the tower. Oracle can't. Very good. So yeah, ultimate Earth Splitter. You select a point, it sends a jagged line in front of me in the direction of the point. Oops, looks like I'm looking at Axe. Come on, return the camera back, I'm trying to make a video, thank you. Okay, so, yeah, it sends a crack in the direction of the point. After 3 seconds it implodes, and it does a movement slow and does damage to every enemy based on the maximum health. And it's upgraded by Aghanim Scepter. Looks like the slow and disarm is increased with the Scepter. Up to 5 seconds slow normally, and up to 35% damage. And yes, okay, so I managed to just about get a stomp off, and we had a great rotation in there from Talwyn and Patrick, which secured us a couple of kills, and I'm very thankful to Talwyn giving me a tango there, which means I can keep going, and I will very soon have the Tranquil Boots. Okay, so there's been a couple of TPs in here. It looks like our Shadow Fiend is kind of distracting them, and I need to be careful that I'm not going to tank the tower damage, which I am. And hopefully now we can just walk away and not do too much damage. Okay, we've got the creep wave again. Yeah, time to get back. I'm probably going to die here. Yes. Ooh, our Void may just save me if they can do enough. No, not quite. But we got 3 kills out of it. And we got a duel winner for the... oh yeah, they've got the Legion Commander, so our Shadow Fiend won the duel and got the bonus damage. So it's 3 for 2 trade, and we got their Axe, we got their Legion. And who is this? This is Medusa. I forgot there was a Medusa in this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I am TPing back to lane. Oh, I already am back in lane. Okay, so we're all down here. If they try and push too far forward, we can stop them. And my Tranquil Boots have been delayed a bit because of my death, but I should be getting them soon enough anyway. About 125 gold, I think. Yeah. So only a couple of last hits, really. And the Legion Commander's back. And let's see if I can get a stomp here. And I'm just going to try and punch people and see if we can do anything here. And my Astral Spirit returned to me, which gave me a bit more armour, and they are backing off. We lost the Troll, but we got the Legion, and we will probably get the Axe. And I should probably back off. I don't think I'm going to win this at all. Yes. Should have backed off. Yeah, that If we'd all backed off after the axe died, it may have done a bit better on that. The tower is very low though, so we literally just need to push it. Push it once more once we're up again, and it should take the tower down. Unfortunately, the axe is back up as well, so it's going to make our job a bit harder, but we shall see. I'm going to TP down. I do have my tranquil boots, and in addition I have the soul ring, which is excellent. I am not sure what my next item will be. As soon as I select it, I will talk about that a bit more. The soul ring will give me a slight bit more mana, and they have a PA. Of course they have a PA. Didn't notice there was a PA in this game either. So yeah, we basically took 2 of their towers in a very short space of time. Medallion, that will give me even more damage reduction on them. If I need it, and if I remember to use it. I think I did use it a couple of times, but I'm not good at activating items like that. But it should not take me very long. It's 3 to 5, 8 to 5. Basically about 550 gold I need. And I'm getting a few last hits out of this, so yeah. Time. Yeah. Bye bye. I went too far forward. It was completely my own mistake. I just can't resist those last hits, man. Okay. 1 kill, 3 deaths, 3 assists. So let's see if we can turn this game around a bit after this. As long as I start acting a bit more carefully, then I should be able to do pretty well with Elder Titan. And looks like we've got the Legion again, and I'm just going to TP top. Our Shadow Fiend is going to push out the bottom lane a bit. And I can't do anything right now except attack him. And stun him. I need to back off. Nothing I can do there. What? No, back. I don't know why I went back in. I really don't. I got my ult off and I got the stomp off. I should have just left after that, to be honest. So much for being cautious. And I've lost all that lovely gold, so I still have a long way to go before I get my medallion. Okay, let's just... Okay, looks like I'm coming back, and we are going to try and defend this tower. I don't have my ult up. The ult has a kind of low cooldown, long cooldown, sorry. And I managed to get a sleep off from them, which got us a kill. We finished the Medusa and the Legion Commander. So, just the axe and the PA to worry about now. And it is still a big worry, because they're probably the strongest 2 heroes on their side at the moment. Those fights did earn me a nice amount of gold though, and this tower will get me some more. There we go. A couple of last hits now, and I will be able to get the medallion. There we go. I don't know why the axe thought he could take on all 4 of us, but apparently he did. And the medallion will be coming to me promptly.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No, the sleep was just off, so I'm not going to bother chasing that. I could have said the Astral Spirit after them, but I didn't really want to micromanage them. And I'm going to get back behind this creep wave, and it looks like there is a fight going on. Big fight. So we're all grouping up. And yes, I managed to get a good sleep off there. And I got a Fisher off. I don't think the Fisher did anything, but the sleep got us the Oracle kill. And I have my medallion now. I really need to run away. I'm not going to survive, am I? No, I was trying to sleep them again, but that didn't quite work. And now the Void is completely out of mana. I don't think the Void is going to get away, to be honest. No, Void died, and Troll is dead? Yes. Ooh, maybe. Troll took on PA and is faster than the axe, but not quite fast enough. That was a very long fight. And this is the Yules. I used the Yules a couple of times. I'm not sure if I use it effectively or not. I'll probably spot whether I'm making a mistake or not as I watch it over. But I'm kind of waiting here. I don't want to go forward too far, because if I get into their creep range, then I may get jumped. And the wave is pushed enough already, so I may be better off going to mid lane. But I've been watching the creep wave and no one's come forward to attack it. So I'm kind of going to scout out this area and the room, see if there's a room there. And now I'm just going to go up to the creep wave and start punching it, basically. Now I'm stealing Troll's farm, but to be honest, if he can't out-hit a Elder Titan at this stage in the game, then I think he needs to work on his skills. Neither of us were there to get far, we were just pushing the lane out a bit.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It looks like bottom lane has been pushed very far out by the Shadow Fiend, and possibly they are doing Roche, so I TP'd to the wrong tower there. I should have just kept walking. Completely wasted that TP. I'm gonna try and Fisher through there. And did some damage to Legion Commander, I think. And I think one of us got the carrier kill there. I'm not sure if it was me or Shadow Fiend. And I'm going to start punching it because my aura will do a lot of damage. Now, I took the Aegis. I didn't mean to take the Aegis, but I've got this bad habit that I keep right-clicking on the Roshan. I keep right-clicking on it instead of letting the hero auto-attack. And that meant that I just clicked into the exact wrong place at the wrong time. So, guys, my Elder Titan has an Aegis. It's one of those things, I can't really help it, and I'm going to run away now. Even if I do have an Aegis, I'm not going to feed them kill, and the Void is going to die. Now that Wind Range is here, we may be able to clean up some kills. No, time to get back. If they come forward, then maybe we can attack them.
Dire's top tower is
But
under attack.
we can do it
Radiant's middle
behind
tower
our
is
tower
under
if
attack.
necessary. Much better is, I think we are going mid to stop the tower push. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone in for that kill. I did get the yeah, this isn't going to... Ooh, it did a lot better than I thought it would, but I really need to learn when to not go in. Well, we cleared up most of them. We may get the Medusa as well. Was a complete waste of the Aegis, though, but we only lost 2 of us, me and the troll. No, we're probably not going to get this kill now. But with 4 of them dead, we can very easily push the tower. And it is pretty low health anyway, so as soon as the creep wave gets there... as soon as the creep wave gets there, it should fall in no time at all. And let's see.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's going to fall very quickly, and I sent the courier to the secret shop to grab the Void Stone. Is that? Yeah, Void Stone. And I think next I'll either get the Sage's Mask or the Sage's Mask or the Staff of Wizardry. Probably the Staff of Wizardry would be more useful to me. Looks like I just went for the Sage's Mask straight away. I'm kind of trying to get as much mana regen as possible. I can get the mask, but I think at the moment I'm focusing more on the impending team fight than I am on the courier. Looks like we got annoyed at the Medusa, so we wanted to chase it, but there's an axe. And yeah, we don't want to fight everyone at once. And there is everyone right here. We're just kind of waiting for them to come out a bit more. That PA is terribly farmed, I think. After this team fight I'll check the items. Axe of course has a blink, and I'm trying to be helpful. I need to get right up and close and personal, because then my aura will be doing the best damage. And yeah, we just about managed to get the axe, and I'm going to run away. And the sleep... I don't know what I was thinking about then. I guess maybe I thought I could take on the Oracle, but I probably can't. So I'm going back to heal. And that's about it, I guess. Yeah, I got my Sage's Mask. Oh yeah, I was going to check the items. Claymore and broadsword and ring of health. Probably going for a battle fury, I guess. There we go, that's the battle fury, yes. And who else? Axe, blade mail, crimson guard, and link. Possibly going for a helm of the Dominator. Armlet. Guess not helm of the Dominator. Armlet could be interesting to fight against. And Orb of Venom and Lincoln's. Okay. Let's see. I am trying to micromanage the courier, and it's not quite working.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, I don't know what I had on the courier, but maybe I just had a TP scroll on the courier. I don't know. I got confused about what was going on there because I thought it didn't deliver my items, and it probably did. And I'm going to... I actually got 2 kills with that, and Shadow Fiend got Axe at the same time as Axe got Shadow Fiend. And then I denied the tower because why not? It denies them gold. And it was very low health. So, we have 1 more tower than they do. We will soon have 2 more towers than they do, and we've got a few more kills. And now I have my Yules. As soon as I, yeah, there we go. Next item, I can't actually remember what the next item I bought was. Nope, I'm sure I'll bring it up in a second and we'll see. Maybe I went for blade mail? Who knows? Blade mail would be good against the axe if I could activate it, or remember to activate it, because I reduce his base armor anyway. Now that I'm level 16, I do have all the levels in this, which means I've got 100% base armor reduction. So I reduce his base armor, and he can force me to attack him. So if I can reflect his damage back as well, I mean, he's got a... Ooh, not good. Yeah, like this. He's got a blade mail anyway. So if he can reflect damage back and I can reflect damage back, then overall I'm taking less damage and dealing more damage, which is not exactly going to turn a fight, but if there's a couple more people fighting him, then it could do a fair bit of good and keep me alive a bit longer. Looks like there's a couple of people here waiting to jump us, so why don't we go and take the initiative. I should probably queue up an item because I have been dying a fair bit. Oh, Crimson Guard. I seem to remember buying one of those. I don't seem to remember activating it, so I don't know if I didn't complete it or if I just forgot I had it. I'm not sure if we can do anything here. Looks like we can. I'm going to die. Nothing I could do there. Axe with the triple kill slam dunk. I think he only slam dunked 2 of them, but oh well. Unfortunately, the 2 items that I want to buy fast for the Crimson Guard are both at the secret shop, so I couldn't really buy out. I mean, I could have bought out, but it would have gotten me the items that I didn't particularly want at that time. It's still better than losing gold, but it's not ideal. So every single commentary I do, we seem to get these people pausing for no apparent reason. Every time. I think it's the last 3 or 4 commentaries that's happened. It feels like it anyway. Right, so we are all back up very shortly, and well, we have a big advantage, so we're going to push it. We need to defend mid, of course, but that's not going to be that hard for the Shadow Fiend to do. And they are in our jungle. I don't like that. They should not be in our jungle. Let's go punish them for being in our jungle. Oops, Axe is using a blink dagger to great effect. And we're checking Roche. Why did you do that? Ah well. We got the kill. I'm gonna die for it, but we got the kill. Ooh, I'm not going to die for it. At this point I'm going to start heading back to heal, but the troll wanted to do Roche, so I think in a second I'll head back to the pit just to give my aura. Probably going to get there a bit too late because troll is taking that very quickly. But yeah, I am not clicking on the Roshan this time, and I think the troll has all of his slots filled, so he told Windranger to take the Aegis. Will we get here quickly enough? I selected them so that they weren't attacking the tower, but I should have probably just attacked the catapult because that's the only thing that actually was attacking the tower. And yes, we did get there. Pausing again. I think they may have had lag. Oracle is AFK. I'm sorry, but if your Oracle is AFK, then they should disconnect. I am getting a point booster. I will have to drop my stout shield. It has served me well. I could in fact sell it in the side shop, but I think I'm instead just going to destroy it. I don't know why I didn't think of selling it in the side shop, because it's right there. Oh well. There we go. I kind of fumbled about because I think I alt-clicked it instead of denying it to start off with. Oh, I've just realised. I realised this in the game as well. The recipe I want contains a stout shield. I could have just put it on the courier and saved myself the trouble. Oh well, it's only like 250 gold. It won't delay it by a huge amount. And this is going to possibly be bad. I used him so that I could try and get away. Unfortunately, I Unfortunately, it didn't actually help because the Legion Commander finished me off. And this troll is basically going to go YOLO now. We've got Wind Ranger dying twice and getting rid of the Aegis, and Troll is essentially repeatedly bashing the Oracle. Oh no, the Medusa, sorry, not the Oracle. That was some lucky RNG. Oh man. That was quite a sight to behold when we were playing, and we did actually, we were laughing about it for a good few minutes afterwards. Okay, so, looks like the Void may be just jungling, and pretty much the rest of us are back up now. So, I guess we're going to push. It looks like Troll is... Okay, I thought Troll was possibly dead to the Legion Commander there, but he took a tower and backed off. So, looks... Man, that's either one lucky Troll, or he's just a very, very good Troll player. So... I guess we're just jungling and keeping the lanes pushed. I'm gonna stomp here, because it does do some damage, and it's a good way to clear the lane. Not quite as good as being a Shadow Fiend, but good enough. And I will soon have my Ring of Health. I don't exactly have anywhere to put it. I will probably put it... I'll probably sell the Soul Ring, because I haven't used it all that much. I haven't really needed to, because I bought a ton of mana regen items. And looks like this may be a bad fight. I don't think I really did all that much in that fight, but... Okay, I did help out with the Medusa kill. And the axe decided to try and take us all on. So, they are dead, and this probably won't be long until the end of the game. So, no, I don't think I can use my Crimson Guard. I don't even know what the cost to complete is. That's about 1,550. Okay, so it still has a fair bit left to go. And I'm backing off slightly. I think I got punched by the tower a bit too much. As soon as we get the creep wave, we'll finish this off. I guess. Ah, looks like we're back here. Oh right, I wanted my my ring. There we go. And I should be able to buy most of this.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Yeah, there we go. And get a courier towards me. And they're back up now, so we weren't quite quick enough to finish the game. But we got their racks and we got their T4 towers. And Wind Ranger is probably going to die. I think Talvin is just trying to deny himself to creeps, but none of the creeps were being obliging. Ah well, there's an invis ring right there. He could have lived if he'd been a couple of seconds quicker. Oh well. Oh yeah, I remember this. The Oracle is, I think I actually got the Oracle. Wow, I did not know that. The Oracle, of course, was in Viz, and, still around. They full-staffed themselves onto the cliff there. And I'm just going to see what I can do. I can't actually attack them, but there we go. Shame I wasn't a ranged hero. I did manage to do a bit of damage with this stomp, and I'm quite sure that I could have got a couple more stomps off if it had a lower cooldown. But, okay, we almost have 5 people again, and I have no idea what my next item is going to be. I could go Ghost Scepter to give me a bit of escapability. Could go Shivers, although I won't. Oh, this is when I start trying to build the Blade Mail. Okay. I'm going in the wrong direction. That's not a good idea. Okay, so we will very shortly be 5-manning it. And their Oracle's dead, so no one can go invisible. I don't actually think Oracle use their ult that much. Over the course of this game, I didn't see it, but maybe I just missed it. We are doing a lot of damage, so it may be that Oracle never really get a chance. I managed to get a stomp inside the yeah, I managed to get a stomp inside the Chromosphere, and we're just going to hang around and bait them while the troll finishes the game. So that was Elder Titan. I'm sure there's a lot of combinations that I could do that I didn't do, but I think I did pretty good that game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, don't feed the trolls.